Smart Lab. I've gotten a lot of emails and most of you have received your seeds. If you haven't received your seeds, please have your parents email me so we can get another set in the mail. Now yesterday when we were talking about finding our container for our seeds, I showed you some ways to be creative with it. So you're going to notice today that I'm wearing a green shirt on a green screen, kind of getting keyed out, but I want to get to a little bit of creativity here. Now the spring holidays are here and we now have 10 caterpillars munching away on my patio. So I thought we'd make a quick craft today. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some paper. I used Post-it notes, but any kind of paper will work. You're going to need a circle to trace. This is a jar lid. If you want a tiny caterpillar, use a coin. This is a rand that my family and I got when we were visiting South Africa. You'll also need a marker or pencil, glue, tape, scissors, maybe pipe cleaners if you have them. But remember, in Smart Lab, if we don't have something, we make do with what we have. So the very first step you're going to do is you're going to take your paper. I want to cut all my circles at once. So I've got 6 sheets of Post-it note paper, and I'm simply going to trace around it with the marker to make my circle. I used a jar lid for the caterpillar that you see in front of me. So you trace around on your circle. Now if you're using recycled printer paper, you're going to fold it up so that you can cut it all out at once. If I wanted a small caterpillar, I could trace my rand from South Africa. So you trace around like this and you have your circle pattern. Then take your scissors and cut it out. Now, I've already cut out circles from all of the colors that I wanted. I happen to have 7 colors of Post-its, so my particular caterpillar has 7 segments to it. So now, you get all of your circles cut out. I cut out all the circles, and here's how you're going to assemble him. Let me move him right over here for a moment. So you're going to take one circle and fold it in half. Then take another circle and fold it in half. Now with the Post-it notes, I had to make sure that the sticky side was on the outside so that it didn't stick together. Then I've got some glue here. I put glue on this half and I glue these 2 together. Then you're going to continue gluing all of your circles like that. I use 7, you could use 5, you could use 10. Remember, one of the things in Smart Lab, we don't need to have exactly the same product. We need to have something that expresses our creativity. So I've got 3 on there. This one should be keying out, right? Because it's green. Now, I put up this brain because our brain is what we need to be creative. We always want to have that growth mindset. You don't have glue? Use tape. Don't have tape? Make a paste out of water and flour. You can always figure out how to do a project. That's what it means to be a member of Smart Lab. So I take another circle, fold it in half, a little glue, and let's see what colors I'm missing. Oh, I haven't put in the purple. Now make sure that you line up the edges, the centers of the circle. Gonna add another one here. And when you've had all the circles that you want, then, so I've glued them all together, and then I'm going to open it up and glue the last 2 like this to make it a 3D one. Now, to attach my circle that I made to my caterpillar, you could attach it with a pipe cleaner. You could attach it with glue. Maybe you're going to attach yours with paper clips. I don't know what you have at your house, but I know that you have the ability to think about it. Now I'm going to attach another segment onto mine with a piece of tape. I just took a piece of tape and taped my segments together. Now, to make his adorable head, all I did, I took a circle, I took 2 and glued them together to make him a little stiffer. I happen to have a pipe cleaner, so I made him some antennae. If you don't have a pipe cleaner, you're going to figure it out. Maybe you'll cut them. Now, to make his head stay, I cut a little slit in the front of the caterpillar, and I slid him in. Now, if you want him to stay more, add tape, add glue. So there you have it, your spring caterpillar made out of paper circles. I'd love to see your caterpillars. Mine is about 1 foot long. I'm challenging you. How about a 3-foot caterpillar? Maybe a 6-foot caterpillar. Anyway, enjoy your spring holidays, and we will see you on Monday. Remember, there's no school on Friday.